am Elizabeth Jaskolka. I am the Parent Committee President for Isaac Camacho Head Start and the Policy Council Treasurer. I really just wanted to be a part of the whole program of itself. You know, I wanted to help pass stuff so that we could get the things that we need, like the new security system that is coming out. That was a really great thing to be a part of. I truly, truly believe in that. We need to make sure that our kids are protected and our staff is protected at all times. And so I love that we're having this new security system come out. I love that we were able to, you know, do certain things like take care of situations for different schools, get new equipment if we needed to, new staff, and I loved being part of that. They have these great opportunities for a parent to be part of the hiring process and of all of these different committees that we can really, like I helped put together the We Care event this year. I think we had over 300 attendees to the event this year. It was just a wonderful experience, and it's so cool to actually be able to affect change in your school and have that connection with the school board and the community members and the students and the staff, and it's great to feel like parents are a part of this. We're not excluded. These things don't happen in some far off room on a weird middle of the day at 2 o'clock when nobody can get to the meetings and then they decide all these things. They are decided in front of the parents, with parents' permission, everybody votes, and it's just a wonderful thing to feel like you're affecting change in your child's education in such a positive way. There are so many opportunities for this program to be such a great foundation for military children. Moving from place to place creates educational gaps because no state is the same. No state is the same. I've been to several different states now, and every single time we've had a challenge with what this state accepted versus what this state taught. This actually gives a great foundation because kids, I found my experience is that, for example, Melody was it was easy for her to transition from one to another and just kind of roll with it. Having a good foundation in education enables that child to go into that classroom with confidence, knowing that, and the parent as well, knowing that this kid's got this. There's not going to be this huge gap of information. They're not going to be behind. They're not going to have to play catch up. This program in particular would be great because there's one everywhere, and that's the important thing about it. So your child could be 3 years old in the program here. We have to get PCS to move to another state. They can, you know, go and apply to be in that one as well, which is a great thing because it's a continuing of education from one state to the other with the same kind of basic fundamental curriculum. Oh, well, we've had some really great activities this year. The Halloween activity this year was amazing. My Anya still talks about it. We have pictures of it. I just loved how, you know, all of the staff comes together and does this, and this is so amazing. And you can see that the joy that they get out of it, but it's like, I can't even explain it. It's like a burst of joy when you see the kids' face and they come in and they see all the work that's put in for them. The Christmas events, those were amazing, and she talks about that as well. She asked me, am I going to get to go back to see the Christmas show this year? Those events are it's so much fun to attend. You get to see all the kids there. They're all screaming and yelling for Santa at the same time. It's just so much fun. And there's just so many activities that go on. It will always be in my mind. If I happen to have time to volunteer somewhere else, or I get to put on a festival, I'm definitely taking a lot of things I learned with me so I can use it there too. I would encourage parents wholeheartedly to please get involved. There is nothing better that you can do for your child's education than to be a part of it. Being a part of this program opens so many, many, many doors. You can you can be part of the policy council, and from there you can be a part of the school board, you can be a part of your local PTA. You can affect change in your child's education, and I could not stress enough how important that is, and I'm sure as parents we all understand that. So if you can volunteer, even if you only have an hour a month, it's worth it. It really, really is, and your children see that. It creates an understanding of how we treat each other and how we treat our community members, and it's just such a great example. So I would really just like to thank Head Start for the wonderful staff and teachers and amazing program that you guys run. It's obvious that your hearts are always in it, that your focus is always on the kids and the parents and the community, and it's been an enormous blessing for me to be a part of this, to really get to know this community. All I've ever had was open arms, and it's just been wonderful, and I really cannot thank Head Start enough for this opportunity, and I can't wait to see how I can help you guys in the future, and I will always be your biggest advocate, I promise. So thank you so very much.